Absolutely, Danielle. So we're hearing from students that were on campus telling us that this all started at 1:30 this morning. But as far as those alerts that come out, text message, email, all of that stuff, we've seen them come into play in so many cases just like this on college campuses all across the U.S. So someone told us that the shooting happened at 1:30, but that they did not receive an alert. And you're seeing the alerts right there on your screen. This person told us that they did not receive an alert until 2:52. So almost an hour and a half after the fact. And other people have echoed that same exact thing. They were tweeting us and they were saying that the shooting happened. They didn't get an alert until an hour later. So that is something that we are going to look into this morning to see why it took more than an hour for that alert to come out. But the same thing, people are talking about Mountain View Hall, and that is where people were told to stay indoors. The alert that did come out was vague. It just said for people to stay indoors. It didn't say anything about an active shooter or anything like that, possibly not to alarm the students. But it did say to stay indoors and everything. But again, what we need to find out this morning is why it took almost an hour and a half for it to come out.
Lapse in time. Yeah, the student that we spoke with, Taylor, that Dan spoke with just a few minutes ago, she said that she had her windows open, so she heard the shot. Then there was kind of a lull, some silence, and then she heard another round of shots. Now, she actually actively went on a website and looked up the police scanner, and that's how she got the information.
Exactly, that she knew to do that and look at the scanner traffic and everything that she said.
But a lot of people don't, so they rely on those alerts. So that is something that we'll be looking into. Thank you for bringing that to our attention.
All right.